out at this world, all concrete and gray, steel bones scraping at a sky that forgot how to pray. I shake my head, close my eyes, let the years roll away, back before the blacktop came and buried yesterday. Back when the sun beat hard on a wagon trail road, when a man's word meant something, when folks carried their load, where legends and fortunes were carved out by hand, and bad men were judged by the rope or the land. As a kid, my heroes lived in buckskin and smoke, with old rifles on their shoulders and gritting every joke. The legends of the frontier ruled my mind back then, the kind who stood their ground when the wars closed in. Men that did what's right even when it cut deep, men who planted flags where cowards wouldn't sleep. No silver tongues, no polished shoes, no hiding behind screens, just dust, blood, thunder, and impossible dreams. And I know I was born too late for the trails and the open flames, but I still hear those old ghosts call through the pine woods in the rain. I ain't no hero of the frontier line, ain't no legend carved in stone. I'm just a man out of place in time, trying to find my way back home. I feel their legends in my bones, hear their echoes when the cold wind moans. But I ain't no cowboy riding into the sun, ain't no mountain man carrying iron and gun. I ain't no frontiersman cutting trails through pine, no folk hero frozen somewhere in time. I'm just a man born too late it seems, raised on old stories and impossible dreams. This world moves fast with its concrete veins, bright white lights and endless chains, but somewhere deep beneath my skin there's an older world still whispering, a place where a handshake settled scores, where stars burned bright over cabin doors, where men stood tall though the winter came and left behind more than just a name. And I know I was born too late for the trails and the open plains, but I still hear those old ghosts call through the pine woods in the rain. I ain't no hero of the frontier line, ain't no legend carved in stone. I'm just a man out of place in time, trying to find my way back home. I try to do what's right, try to walk the line they walk through the night, try to carry myself the way those old men stood, do the best I can, do the things I should. But this world grew cruel, this world grew hate, everybody's angry, everybody's afraid. Folks sharpen words, sharper than knives, burning each other down just to survive. And maybe I'm foolish for holding on tight to old campfire molds and wrong versus right, but I'd rather face the desert sun alone than lose my soul just to fit this home. Hell, I'd rather be bitten by a rattlesnake's fangs, feel that poison burning through my veins, and spend one more day drowning in spite in a world where kindness feels like losing the fight. Maybe that's why I feel so strange, like my soul in this world don't fit the same, like I was meant for campfire smoke and the open plains, not office clocks and electric trains. Now the neon hum replaces the whippoorwill's cry, and folks stare at little glowing worlds while the real one passes by. But somewhere in my chest that old frontier still burns, a fire built from stories and hard-earned turns. And I know I was born too late for the trails and the open plains, but I still hear those old ghosts call through the evergreen rain. I ain't no cowboy riding west, ain't no name they'll memorize, but I'll keep that old fire alive till the day this drifter dies. So I walk these streets, but my mind still roams, through pinewood valleys and forgotten homes. A man out of place, that much is true. One foot in the present, the other in 1822. I look out at this world, all concrete and gray, then close my eyes and drift away.